Ставьте YouTube, с вами я Вертигу, мы с вами продолжаем проходить Стражи Галактики от компании Telltale Games. В прошлой серии мы остановились на том, что вообще попали в какую-то пещеру, там завели нового друга червь, и мы увидели типа ихнюю большую маму, можно так сказать. Короче, на самом интересном остановились, тоже бери что-то покушать, попить и приятного тебе просмотра. Давай узнаем, насколько она большая.
Peter, wait!
Hey, why are you stopping?
I'm sorry I used my powers on you before. I didn't mean to. It wasn't intentional. I was only trying to pull him off you.
What are you talking about? You got us out of there. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting squeezed to death by Drax.
Oh, you're right. I was the hero. The ship!
There's my girl! Hurry, Rocket! I'm trying! I ain't got long stick legs like the rest of you! Everyone take a seat, we're leaving! Did any of you get a good look at that thing? What was that even?
I am Groot.
A tree? Stop yanking my tail! It's giant and terrifying and probably wants us dead. I don't need to know any more about it. In this case, I'll say your extreme lack of curiosity is a virtue, Quill.
Nebula's plugged into the ship. She's stable.
Okay, then we're
Она
gonna go.
таким спокойным голосом это сказала.
Wait! I feel something. Someone is starving. No, bigger.
My hunger has no equal.
Once we're out of here, we'll get you some food.
Ну вот и песня.
One big Bowie.
Да.
am Groot.
Wrong again, Groot. We're all gonna die. Punch it, Pete! Not today! Everyone, hold on!
А, да? Серьезно, я думаю, мы улетим.
Are we dead? Not quite. We're lunch or dinner. What time is it?
This slimy cave. It is.
Big old stomach.
Nebula, look at her. What the hell is she doing?
Mora, wait!
О боже, что-то мне было уже делать.
Damn it.
Plug her back in, Peter.
No. Stop.
Please. If your systems shut down, we can power them through the ship.
It won't do anything.
Stop being so stubborn. It can help keep you alive.
I don't like being tethered. No. I'm past that point.
Don't be stupid. Please.
Don't make me beg.
It's okay, Gamora. Let's leave her be.
Pick it back up. She'll...
Let me have this.
Ну просто тут сеанс, ее уже ничего не спасет, мы просто оттягиваем. Оттягиваем
I'm not ready to give up on you.
неизбежное.
I'm going to get Rocket.
Типа она уже, вот, ну все, она сейчас откинется. Типа,
There's no use.
так я об этом и говорю.
It can't be put back together. This time. Honestly, feels good to have parts of me despairing. Wish I could have done this whenever I wanted. Maybe then I could have slept.
Thank you for helping us back there. You risked yourself for all of us.
And look where it got me. At least Gamora's okay. It was my idea to put all this in my body. Told everyone it was so I could be better than Gamora.
Why did you really do it?
To be more like her. I looked up to her. I was terrible to her. I nearly killed her. I loved her.
You don't have to. She already knows.
Really? It doesn't matter. It's too late for Gamora and me. I'm a living reminder of our time with Thanos. She can't move on until that last piece of him is gone. Things will be better soon. For everyone.
No. The world would definitely not be better without you. You're the only person who Drax is afraid of. I mean, someone's got to keep him in check.
That does make me feel better. Thank you, Peter, for listening to this. Whatever it is.
Hey,
Hey,
do you want me to...
I don't know people trying to fix me.
Yeah, I get that.
There's something I need to tell you, sister.
What is it?
I know.
Минус не было.
I can sense your despair, Peter. Everyone's really.
Is Nebula still...
I don't mean to pile it on, but I got some bad news too. Our engines got thrashed when we were swapping. Can we still fly this thing? Not a friggin' chance.
Круто.
Okay,
Сейчас нас тут еще...
let's get back to work.
Я забыл, что хотел сказать. Вот Гамора меня перебила.
Gamora, you don't need to be here right now. We understand.
This is better for me. I want to help.
In the end, she was one of us. A guardian.
I think she liked it. Being part of something good for once.
Nebula was the fiercest, most sinister opponent I have faced in battle.
What I liked most about Neb was how much she hated Pete. Like in a deep, unrelenting way. Funny girl.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, and she really seemed to care about you, Gamora.
You should value the connection you two shared. To be alone is a worse fate.
Speaking of worse fates, we gotta figure a way out of here before we end up like those poor bastards.
Так, надо выбраться, пока нас
Exactly.
не съели.
Huh? What?
Look at all those ships. There has to be some parts we can salvage out there.
You forget about that internal ocean of stomach acid. You can't just take a little swim.
Then get me flying again.
I'll see what I can do. I mean, I sure ain't dumb enough to go out there.
Спасибо. Ну, короче, минус не было. Гамору как-то подбодрили. И плюс починили ботинки, я так понял. Теперь можно нормально летать. Я надеюсь.
Alright. Let's find some engines. That'll do.
Хоть что-то. Он так передвигается.
Listen, I've been running the numbers. We gotta drop weight
А
in
что
order
так
to
быстро
take off.
субтитры?
Drop weight? How exactly do we do that?
Yeah, take everything that ain't bolted down and give it the old Chucky Chuck. The lighter we are, the longer we float. The easier it'll be to get airborne.
But this is our home. I built my life on this ship.
And if you want to continue that life, you'll have to unbuild it. Sorry.
No, please don't tell me this.
Понятно, они хорошо работают, только недолго.
Didn't burst into flames. So time for round 2. As long as I don't overwork the jets, I should be able to avoid the acid. I hope. Hope this creature doesn't want a midnight snack. Last thing we need is for the acid level to rise. Hey, Rocket. I want you to go easy on Gamora. Okay, she's...
Yeah, okay. I know when to back off.
Ты не хочешь полететь?
Rocket, what's up with these boots? I thought you fixed them.
I made a valiant effort. There's only so much you can do when parts are scarce. Incidentally, we're gonna need to replace our plumbing when we get back to nowhere. Either way, stop complaining.
Yes, Drax?
I think we should dispose of that,
No, Drax, she stays with us.
but it hardly makes any.
No, Drax. Rocket, any luck lightening the ship?
Gamora says if I go anywhere near her room, she'll cut off my head. It's a work in progress.
This whole stomach is lined with thorium crystals. Like the acid wasn't bad enough already.
Жрет все, что видит.
No engines here. Rocket, what gives her the mood lately?
I ain't got a ton of interest in dying right now. Can you blame me?
Moratorium. Ugh. That'll give you indigestion. Drax, how's the unloading going?
I keep tearing objects off of the bridge, but Rocket says they are essential to life support.
Yeah, why don't you check with him next time? Wow. Charming. Drax,
Yes, Peter Quill. Have you gathered the necessary components to eject us from this beast?
not yet. What's up, Drax?
I trained my Kamaria to be a warrior, like Thanos trained Nebula. Still, I am confident she would not have fallen down the same path.
Я понял. Так, что нам вообще надо
Rocky,
сделать?
any ideas on how to move these engines? My boots won't be able to.
It's an engine, Pete. Just turn it on.
Oh, good. A giant red button. This always ends well. Just had to put in some elbow grease. Which sounds gross now that I think about it.
Careful, Quill.
Hey, I'm doing my best out here. Great! Now I'm inside an upset stomach. Gamora.
It's a real mess we're in. Everything I touch, I'm toxic.
You're not toxic, Gamora. A stomach? That's toxic.
Thank you. I think.
Ладно, я успею. Пожалуйста, 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 пожалуйста. Но это было опасно.
What's up, Gamora?
Groot never cleaned up his disgusting mess in the bathroom, and he refuses to do it. Maybe Rocket can talk some sense into him?
I'll see what I can do.
Перепил, малюха.
Hey, Rocket, make sure that Groot cleans out the bathroom.
Groot did puke up half his guts after the bar. Should save us some weight to get that barf out of there finally.
You know, I'm flying over deadly stomach acid, yet somehow you're the one that grossed me out. Look at that. With all of those crystals, I could blast us out of here. Or get blown to Kingdom Come. How's the rest of the crew doing?
We are arguing about what to jettison. Get back as quickly as you can.
Так, сейчас тут надо все осмотреть, понять, что
Oh man, not gonna be able to get anything off of this one.
А зачем что-то брать? Мы собираемся и так все
Gamora?
выбрасывать.
How you holding up back there?
I'll be better once we get out of here.
Jeez. Life is gross. Gamora, how is emptying out the ship going?
We're at each other's throats.
So, just another day on the Milano?
Yeah.
Понятно, ничего не меняется.
Peter, what if we just dispose of Nebula's cyborg parts?
No!
Дракс на своем.
Great. More rocks in my way. Bingo.
А, значит, мне надо туда добраться. Все, я понял.
Empty, of course. Hey, Rocket,
Kinda busy, Pete. What's up?
would a piece of thorium work as starship fuel?
I suppose so. In a sense, all fuel is just explosion, so yeah, it'll explode. Why are you asking?
Oh, no reason, just just curious.
Понятно, значит, мы сейчас возьмем этот кристаллик и засунем туда внутрь, а потом выстрелим.
Don't mind if I do. If this doesn't work out, oof, what a way to go.
Ты это закрыть не хочешь? Ну как хочешь. Ага. Я думал, оно полетит. Ой, точнее быстро.
Easy, big boy. Drax, I know you're dealing with a lot, but so is Gamora.
I have heard the news. It is unfortunate.
Peter, I wanted to warn you that I'm throwing away that orange ball you gave me as a token of your affection.
The basketball? It hardly weighs a thing.
Everything has to go, Peter. And also, Drax stabbed it.
Oh, man. You want to talk about Nebula?
Nebula knew that we were better off alone. I feel so guilty for what happened to her.
Так, ну мы почти уже долетаем к этому аппарату.
Okay. Just one more to go. Oh, crap! Crap!
Угу. Это было очень умно. Да.
I think I'm alive. Okay. Yeah, just a little banged up. Wow. This is a good helmet.
Fine! Don't want to get rid of that? Then this goes!
Hey!
Они до
That
сих пор
sounds like
ссутся.
progress?
Это все, что надо было сделать? Ну ладно.
It's only like our lives depend on it.
Get off my back! There's no friggin' way in hell I'm getting rid of this.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
How many swords do you have?
Meanwhile, Rocket won't give up one of his guns.
Yeah, but check it out. Not now, not ever. I built this thing with my own two paws.
What part of everything goes don't you get? Now dump it. All.
Как всегда недоволен, возмущается. Ну как всегда, ракета.
They don't understand. Possessions are meaningless. All that matters is the trail of blood we leave after slaughtering those who have wronged us.
Whoa. That's some image.
After our shared experience, Quill, I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
I'm sure it must have been tough.
It was. Supremely. But after you entered me,
Yeah, I entered your mind, right?
I knew it was the right thing.
Well, at least you actually listened to me. Unlike some people. You see that, everyone? Drax went and threw everything away. You should follow his example.
Why? Shouldn't our leader set the example? You hear that, Groot? I guess Drax is our leader now.
I am leader?
Your room is still full of keepsakes, Peter.
Since I'm the leader now, I request that you all kneel before me.
No, just stop. Let me show you how it's all done. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room and sacrifice the crap out of some personal stuff.
А ты куда пошел, Мантис?
Oh, man. Where to start?
Throwing away their belongings is certainly upsetting the others. What is it about these things? Why do they hold so much emotional weight? Why does your loyalty to things outweigh your devotion to others?
These things aren't just things. They define us. I'm a long way from home. These are the last reminders I have of who I am.
They're you! Of course.
А чи
Hello,
еще?
Peter. I will think about this more. There is much I can learn from you, it seems.
One thing I learned about the Guardians is nobody ever makes sense. All right. Let's get started.
Так, ну смотри, надо выбросить, да?
Yondu gave me this. Not sure how he'd feel knowing I dumped it.
This Yondu has a strange way of showing affection.
He has a lot of strange ways.
Ну, типа он нашел ее на мусорке. Ну, найдет и другую на мусорке. Я ему сказал, что мне надо было выжить. Типа,
Trash.
ну, типа не такое святое. Так, это
Oh,
трофей.
man. This one's pretty emotional for me. My first hunt back on Rajack. I remember it like yesterday. Finished first place for taking down a massive...
I sense a lie.
Last place. This was a trophy just for participating.
Ну, типа, это первая награда, но это последнее место. Типа, зачем оно
Screw the
надо?
pity prize. A photo of me and Mom.
You should keep that. It weighs little in your hand, but much in your mind.
Не, ну это я по-любому оставлю, потому что она реально ничего не весит
No, I'm
вообще,
keeping
не
this.
так уж и много. Она вообще почти
Besides, it
ничего
doesn't
не
weigh a
весит.
thing.
Вот именно.
All right. Let's see what we got over here. My toy ray gun from Earth. I used to bring this with me everywhere as a kid.
Блин, я не знаю, но много занимает. Пофиг, выброшу.
You know, this toy was a good primer, but I've upgraded to the real
Типа
deal.
у нас есть настоящее оружие, зачем нам это?
Accept no substitutes. It's my weight set. Just in case you were wondering where this incredibly muscular bod comes from.
I wasn't.
Ну, я думаю, можно будет еще найти такую, типа... Но она много важит, тоже ее по-любому надо выбросить. А причем найдем другую? И я что-то не уверен, что он этим занимается.
Take one last look at this bod, because after today, we're taking the fast train to Tubbsville.
О, конфетка.
My emergency stash of Centauri spirits. They help me to...
Act like a fool?
No. Relax. They help me to relax.
Да ладно, я думаю, но они тоже ж много важат. Да найдем новые. Типа, в чем проблема?
Nah. Need to keep my wits about me. Well, the dream of a Guardians baseball team dies today.
I've never owned anything before, but I wish I had something to throw away to help the team. Even though you said these things are who you are, and I do not want to throw you away.
Here. You can start your own collection of odds and ends. That you'll be forced to throw away in order to escape a giant alien worm.
Thank you, Peter. This is the best
Baseball glove.
baseball glove I've ever seen.
Кстати, у меня не сложно. Я все выбросил,
Gather
кроме
round and be
фотки.
led by example. Huh.
Wow.
Yeah. Totally sacrifice things.
Fine. The gun goes. You happy?
Consider my swords ditched.
I am Groot.
Да не, пусть оставит, она тоже немного важит.
Man, that
Весит
is
там.
really sad. Isn't it like a cousin or something? No. You should keep it.
Agreed.
And what of this one?
Bowie! How did it get in here?
Probably followed us through the caves. This is why you don't befriend strange creatures.
Nah, no way. Get rid of it.
But he's so lonely.
That little bastard ran us straight into a trap.
You don't know that. He ran just as the other creatures appeared.
I am Groot.
Doesn't matter if you like him. He needs to go.
I have also developed a fondness for this foolish creature.
Wow, great. So everyone is buddies with the cave worm now? That's fantastic.
Ну, типа, я-то могу оставить, мне просто интересно, не сожрет ли у нас потом. Ну, типа, давай... Давай оставим.
We're keeping him, that's the end of it.
Fine. What else we got to ditch?
Well, I think Mantis has something too.
I don't know what you mean.
The thing I gave you to give away.
Oh, I want to keep it now.
But you said to be a part of the team.
Yes, but it's mine.
Yes, yours to give away.
Politely decline.
Let the bug keep it, Pete. Jeez.
He obviously does not want me to have the baking glove.
Baseball.
Great, great. So, we all did the thing and got rid of some stuff and we're such great friends now, but there's something I'd like to point out. The tape deck.
Не, просто она сказала, что
I've done
хочет
the numbers,
выбросить.
and that thing has to go.
Себе она сказала сразу, что хочет себе оставить. Ну,
It's
типа,
how
пусть
we listen to
оставляет.
tunes. It's how I share myself.
It's real weird and all, but even after Peter's inspiring sacrifice, it's gonna be close. I'm thinking it's better to be safe and lose the extra weight.
Эх, прощай музыка, прощай веселье и танцы.
Okay, you win. Today's the day the music dies.
Drax?
Я думаю, все равно можно будет найти новую.
It is dead.
Okay. With that thing gone, the rest of the stuff we stripped, and those extra engines, we should actually be able to get out of here.
Then it's go time. It's now or never.
After Groot and I install the engines you found?
Yep, right after that. Exactly.
А, понятно.
Ready to bust out of this, Rock Lobster?
Engines are online, Pete. Now we just gotta, pick an exit.
Типа вперед или назад.
Are you actually implying...
Yes, this worm is a meat tunnel. We could either go out the mouth side or the back side. I am Groot.
Groot doesn't want to fly out of a giant worm's giant posterior.
We're already facing the colon. We should head out the colon.
Would you stop saying that word?
That is the word for what it is. It is a colon.
Well, I vote mouth. We already know the Milano fits that way. I ain't got a ton of interest getting wedged in this thing's
Say it, raccoon. Say colon.
wormhole.
Oh, I can't believe we're wasting time arguing about this. This is what's wrong with this team.
The mouth has teeth. This creature could bite us in half.
Knowing the weird crap we seen in this place, I'm sure its butt has teeth too.
Так, я ради этого выбросил все себе, что мне дорого. Короче.
We're going out the bum.
Colon, Peter. It's pronounced colon.
It's working!
And it's gonna be gross.
The ship's never gonna be clean again.
Just get us out alive, please.
No problemo. We'll be out of here faster than you can say. Explosive diarrhea.
Плюс я думаю, что зачем ожидать не надо.
missing out! Okay, we never tell anyone about this.
The universe must hear of this glorious day. The Guardian's great colon escape.
Oh, how exciting!
Go team.
What?
А, не, все-таки заметил.
Oh, good. Sounds like somebody's coming back for seconds. Okay, I hear you. It looks like one of our shiny new engines got itself turned off during our grandiose exit back there.
Can we fix it?
Sure, you can. Just climb out onto that wing and turn it back on.
Me? No, I didn't volunteer.
Yeah, well, you're the only one who can sort of fly, so it's gotta be you.
Fine. Okay, I'm out here. Are you gonna slow down so I can do this?
And let the giant hungry monster catch up to us again? I don't think so. I'm just gonna tilt the ship so you can walk around the wing. Ready?
Hold on, I don't think that's the same.
1, 2, 3.
Ничего себе. Ой, музыка. Ой, сейчас АПшка прилетит.
Incoming! Giant worm monster!
Okay, Pete, I gotta rate this thing. Hold on to something.
Wait, Rocket, don't you dare!
How's it going, Quill? You still with us?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
Good. Now, when you get to the engine, all you gotta do is hit the big blinky button on the side. Can you handle that?
Yes, Rocket, I think I can manage the simple task of...
Ой, только их еще не хватало здесь.
Hey! Hey!
While we're still alive,
Ему все
Quill!
равно кого есть. Или ей все равно.
It's back on, Rocket, punch it! Rocket!
Peter, I thought you fixed the engine.
I did, and trust me, it's still working!
It's not the engine, it's the... What? How is that leaking?
How is what leaking?
The inertial compensators! Somebody help me steer this frickin' thing!
Интересно, нас сожрут или нет?
I don't understand!
Второй раз.
Compensator gel all runs inside the ship. How did that get damaged?
Yeah, so one or two of the worms may have made it inside.
Или 5
Well,
дней.
somebody deal with them before the ship sheds itself apart!
Come, Tree. We shall peacefully resolve the situation with our knives. I am through.
Ладно, я тут подумал, если мы взяли все. Это будет бесконечно. Просто если мы взяли этого типа червя, нового дружка, то его типа на изи убить. Красиво. Ничего не скажешь. О боже, что он уже задумал? У меня есть предположение, как сделать из этого.
Rocket, up ahead! Step on it! What do you think I'm doing, Quill? Your little friend did some damage to our guts downstairs.
Hang on, I'm coming back in. Drax, what are you...
This is my chance, Peter. To protect my new family. Like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. I told my daughter to never surrender. That is what I must do now. This day, I honor her by doing the same. I will go alone into battle and slice this beast from mouth to colon. You will not have a good day.
Wow! You better do something quick down there! The ship's breaking up!
Please, Peter. Give me this.
Drax.
We're losing engine power! I am... Groot can't keep this up! You gotta do something, Pete!
It is what I must do.
I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. We have to find another way.
Peter, you must do it. Now!
Damn it, Drax! I'm not doing it! What the hell is going on down there? Ah! Hang on! I'm giving it all she's got!
Ну не могу я им пожертвовать. Она хочет всех спасти. Я не хочу им жертвовать. Походу Грут загорелся. Не говори, что это все из-за меня. Меня теперь походу Дракс ненавидит. Грут загорелся. Ой.
Say something. Oh no. Groot! What happened?
This is Quill's fault. I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me.
Look at him! Poor guy. That ain't just a bark wound. That's to the core.
He's a plant. He'll regrow.
Oh, really? You an expert on Flora Colossus physiology now? I'll add that to your resume right under stupid dope who got Groot hurt. I ain't leaving his side. So get out of here and take us back to nowhere.
Так, не надо вообще-то. Не я его ранил.
You better pray he makes the trip.
Вот да, конечно. Кто виноват? Я виноват.
It's going to be a long ride home.
Кто крайний, я крайний. Ну конечно. Ой, блин, надоели они мне все. Ноют. Не нравится им что-то.
This place is a dump. But I've never been more excited to see it. Never noticed all the rust. You wouldn't think things would oxidize in space. But there you go.
Yeah. Maybe after all this is over, we should look into a new headquarters. Know any good real estate agents?
I don't.
You don't know any good ones, or you don't know any at all?
Грута, конечно, жалко, но в этом не я виноват. Типа, не надо меня вообще винить.
Oh, there he is, Groot.
Hey.
Remember that face for later when you're describing this butcher to a Nova Corps sketch artist.
I am Groot?
I know we have pictures of him. It's just saying.
You really took one for the team. Thanks, Groot.
Thanks. Oh, hey, I put you through a completely avoidable situation, and now your life will be horrible from here on out. But thanks! You feel better, Groot? Because that makes me feel great.
Ой, ты как всегда недоволен. Я тебе хочу дать пинка, чтобы ты улетел.
I know it's hard for your dumb human brain to see the parallels. But you let me go into that tunnel by myself where I could have easily become worm food. Drax wanted to jump. You should have let him jump. Every second you hesitated, you risked us all. Let Drax have his end if he wanted it so bad. I'd prefer to stay alive.
Drax would have died, Rocket. At least we're all here.
Not for long, we're not.
Quill! I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
Peter?
I got it. He just wants to mediate. Drax, listen.
Нормально. Понятно.
Would you like to make a counter-proposal?
Drax!
Oh man, that was amazing.
Я так
Let's
хочу,
see
чтобы
what
они все
happens if you
ушли,
do it
кроме
many more
Гаморы.
times. Come on, Drax. Just one more. Maybe a kick for good measure.
I barely felt that. What's his name again?
Drax.
I barely felt that, Drax. The soft puncher.
Of course you did. I only hit you with 1/10 of my strength. Maybe only 1/100th. Today should have been full of glory. But you have made it gloryless.
Yeah, I don't think that's a word.
Anti-glorial?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
You denied me a warrior's death and kept me from my family. That I can never forgive.
I can't take it! There is too much conflict with you. Too much anger, resentment, and sadness.
This is pretty typical.
Some of
It's
us
all
are
Pete's
children.
fault.
Underdeveloped
Watching my
children.
body
Stop it! These negative emotions drive an invisible knife through my skull. If this is the level of turmoil, why don't you all simply walk away? Surrounding yourself with so much turmoil can change you. No one should have to live like this.
Well, because we're family. You don't walk away from family.
Yeah, right. No one ever quits a family, huh, Gamora?
Thanos was a monster, Rocket.
Oh, undoubtedly. But name 5 ways Quill is any better.
It's too painful for me to continue to be around you. Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
Okay, bye then.
I will miss the way you feebly guided everyone. Perhaps we will cross paths once more.
Well, good riddance. We didn't need a kick-ass empath bug on the team anyway.
Не, ну типа, ну пусть идет, ну что это такое? Мы ее спасли, почему она использовала нас? Теперь она типа неблагодарна. Ну пусть уходит, ну типа, надоели мне все ноют,
I can
все,
no
что мне
longer
то, я
serve
виноват
under
все
you,
время.
Quill. I must go seek out my honorable death
Да уходи
elsewhere.
давай ты.
Perhaps with the
Типа,
superior
серьезно.
team, protectors of the universe.
Старайся их всех
I already
уберечь,
have an offer from
спасти.
them.
Yeah,
Помирите,
that's
они
clearly a
винят
made-up
только
group.
тебя.
You're just trying to upset Peter.
No, I am not. You can contact their leader, Smeater Twill. Now there is a leader who will let his fellow teammates sacrifice themselves.
Come on, Groot. That sounds like our cue. Good luck with your death wish, Quill. And I don't care if you like it or not. It's happening. Some people think goodbye seems too permanent, so instead I'll just say, hope I never see you losers again in my life. Don't call me, I'll call you. And I wouldn't expect that call anytime soon.
I thought we were friends, Rocket.
Me too, Pete. Me too.
Ну, по тебе что-то не скажешь.
Group,
Все
let's
эти
move it.
эпизоды. Я для него там летел с ним на ракету, он меня так...
You're with me, buddy, remember? Your best friend.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Groot, buddy. Do the right thing here, man.
I am Groot.
Ладно, Грут мне ничего не сделал. На него я обижаться не буду.
I am Groot.
Ему вообще лучше с ракеты идти.
I am Groot.
Come here.
I am Groot.
Ладно, с Мантиси, наверное, там плохо повел, надо было и
I
пожелать
knew you were
удачи.
coming with me. Never doubted it for a second.
Ой, надо и удачи было пожелать,
What?
что-то я там не то
Why
сказал.
would you do that?
I am Groot.
He says he doesn't want Mantis to be alone. But what about me?
I am Groot.
Fine.
Ну, хоть Гамора со мной осталась.
I'll miss Groot, but that rodent? Not really. We never really saw eye to eye. Ship won't be the same without him, though.
You know, I'm gonna miss both of them. Mantis and Drax, too. Everything we had. Then I guess you're leaving too.
No. I think I'll stick around, for now. After all, you'd be lost without me.
At least we get to keep the S at the end of Guardians now.
Eh. I wouldn't let you be singular. So, what now?
Пить.
Time to take some action. Barkeep, 2 of your most vile
Прям
concoctions.
читаемо. Ожидаемо.
Better make it 3.
Я и забыл про тебя.
Next up, is your codex
One drink, and then we find Hala.
study suggests
Where to even start?
we have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
That was easier than expected.
Типа она просто уничтожает планеты.
I'll see if they can pour us something a bit stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk.
Почему у тебя глаза закрыты? Понятно, пришел ее сыночек, надо поговорить. Так а что у него глаза закрыты? Ну, естественно, мы же не узнаем. И что у нас получается? У нас получается, что остался последний эпизод, 5. И мне понравился 4 эпизод. Не знаю, из-за меня они все разошлись или нет, но чуть-чуть поднадоели тоже. Мне все равно, хотя грустненько. Грута жалко, да, что так получилось с ним. Ракета изначально бесил. Ну, Дракс есть Дракс. Хоть Гамора осталась. Короче, там пришел ее сын, вот этой Халы, и хочет с нами про что-то поговорить. Но про что, мы уже узнаем в следующем эпизоде, в финальном эпизоде. Ну, короче, интересные все эпизоды, были 4. Надеюсь, 5 тоже не подведет, тоже подписывайся, комментируй, ставь лайк. Не забывай нажимать на колокольчик. Уже увидимся в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, всем пока.